John Pinto, Realty Grill Pinto and Associates, and Maria Guardado from University Mortgage, and here we are talking about FHA financing, 3.5% down and 96.5% loan. Maria, what's the maximum loan amount for FHA?
FHA has just changed their maximum loan amount, and it's back to the $729,750, which is great.
Oh, okay. So you could more or less buy a house for about $750,000 with about $20,000 down.
That's right.
Okay, very good. And what is the mortgage insurance on that loan?
The mortgage insurance for all FHA loans is going to be 1.15%.
Okay, and that's per annum paid monthly.
Paid monthly.
There's no lump sum premium paid in advance.
There is also an upfront mortgage insurance premium for all FHA loans, currently at 1% that gets added to the loan amount.
Okay, now if I'm going to try to limit a buyer to the 3.5% down payment and have the seller pay all the closing costs above and beyond the 3.5% down payment, how much do I need to ask the seller for in the form of a closing cost credit?
If you can get up to 3% closing cost credit, the borrower just needs to come in with a 3.5% down payment.
Oh, okay, so that's good to know. And what is the acceptable FICO score for our borrowers out there?
Borrow for FHA, we can go to 620 FICO score.
Very good. And what are they doing with debt ratios on FHA these days?
That's the beauty about FHA. You have some good compensating factors, which are your credit report, employment, your own down payment. You can go up to 50% DTI.
50%. So your principal, interest, taxes, insurance, and then all your other expenses, your BMW payment, your payment on your Rolex watch, your alimony to your 3 wives, your child support, all of that has to be no more than 50%.
No more than 50% of your gross pay, that's right.
Very good. That's a tough monthly nut for that guy. Yeah, but that's okay as long as it's under 50%.
Or that gal.
Yeah, that gal. That's very true. And how long does it take us to remove contingencies and close a transaction with FHA financing?
There's a misconception that FHA takes longer, but it really doesn't. 17 days contingency period, 35 day escrow, we're good.
Okay, and with FHA, realtors always have a fear that the FHA appraiser is going to want the house retrofit to the Uniform Building Code of 2012. Okay, what really do you need to be concerned about? You know, today the standard of practice is as-is transactions. So the listing agent is worried if the buyer and the seller agree on an as-is transaction and that the FHA appraiser may come in and call something that's going to be a funding condition. Can you enlighten us on what those red flags might be that the listing agent, the buyer's agent, and the buyer should be aware of?
Sure. Really, for the appraisal and the property condition, it just has to be health and safety concerns. That's the main thing, and that's going to be the same for conventional financing. But really, health and safety, the house has to have a kitchen, has to have a bathroom, it has to, you can't walk through the floors. You have to have the key thing are the carbon monoxide detectors, smoke detectors. But yeah, as long as you have that, you should be able to get your appraisal done.
Very good. So everything you ever wanted to know about FHA financing just told to us by Maria Guardado with University Mortgage. This is John Pinto, Realty Grill Pinto and Associates, signing off for now.